Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song 7 by Sunny Day Real Estate. As usual, this song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers. So if you would like to get your song reviewed, just do what they did, leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. And hey, with that said, I don't think I've ever heard anything from this band, Sunny Day Real Estate. All the names sound familiar, so maybe I have. I've listened to so much music on this channel, I couldn't even tell you. But I don't think I've heard anything just from them like on my own. So going in kind of blind, hoping for a good song, and yeah, not really knowing what to expect. So let's jump right in again. 7 Sunny Day Real Estate. Here we go. Dave grabbed the official music. It is a block. It happens sometimes. So here we go. Yeah, I like that. That was a fun listen, honestly. 1994, did I see that right? Wow, I did not realize that song was that old. It had a more, I want to say modern feel, but like it sounded more like a song from the 2000s, if you ask me. Let's see. Here it says the first track off of Sunny Day Real Estate's 1994 album Diary. Yeah, I guess so. 7 is considered to be a quintessential and genre-defining emo song. To me, again, that's why maybe it sounds so much more modern, as in like 2000s, maybe even 2010s, is because yeah, it sort of has that sort of emo rock sound to it. I think before that, became maybe as popular as it was in that time. So, um, and it says genre defining. So I mean, obviously, they would probably go on to influence other acts, right? So yeah, again, I'm just surprised this was a 1990s song. Anyway, let's break it down piece by piece like we always do, of course, starting with those lyrics. So here it says, "Sew it on, face the fool, December's tragic drive. When time is poetry and stolen the world outside, the waiting could crush my heart. Sew it on, face the fool, the tide breaks, a wave of fear, and brave songs disappear. To the secret voice of dawn, this last time, raise my eyes. You'll taste it in time, you'll taste it in time, you'll taste it in time. You'll taste it in time. The right words in time, the right words." Not really sure what it's about so far. Sew it on, face the fool. I just want to click and see what the person who wrote this says. With the theory that the song is about a fatal car accident, that would make sense. I'm going to stop there because they do mention the December's tragic drive, right? But I'm trying to figure out like where the connection is here. Um, Let me just keep reading and see if I can figure it out. "Sew it on, face the fool. The mirrors lie, those aren't my eyes. Destroy them, raise my hand. Reflected in savage shards. A new face, a soul reborn." So maybe someone, one of those car accidents where someone lives, someone dies. And when you live, you're living with that guilt. Maybe that's part of it. Again, reflected in savage shards, a new face, a soul reborn. Kind of having a new lease on life after something like that happens. Not too sure. You'll taste it in time. You'll taste it in time. You'll taste it in time. The right words in time, the right words. Yeah, not 100% sure, but I feel like it could be about a number of things, truly. But yeah, definitely could be like a car accident, right? December's tragic drive. When time is poetry and stolen the world outside, the waiting could crush my heart. Maybe just being on the other end, knowing that your friend didn't arrive when you were expecting them to, and so kind of waiting for that bad news. I mean, again, I feel like you could kind of read this a number of ways. Not too sure. I do kind of like a little bit of ambiguity every so often. As the album artwork or maybe just the song artwork here suggests too, yeah, it could be about some weird sort of tragedy. And the little kind of toys in the image make me think it's sort of that fake, putting on that like fake smile and kind of making it through your day when you know that things around you are crap. So regardless, I'll give it like a thumb up for lyrics. Again, I'm not 100% sure where they were going lyrically, but I think there's a few ways that you can probably take it. As far as instrumentation and vocals go, really like both of those. The instrumentation was great. I mean, kind of fast paced. I think a lot of great drumming throughout. Guitar work I thought was catchy and snappy. Just a fun song to listen to. Again, very much had that emo style that I think would later go on to sort of define the genre, right? And same with his vocals. I thought he had a great voice for the sort of genre of music they were making, and to kind of hit home with those lyrics, I think, a little bit harder. So yeah, I mean, this one was a fun listen. So I'm giving it 2 big thumbs up, both instrumentally and vocally. As far as replay value goes, yeah, I think it makes the playlist. It's just a good song. I mean, truly, I think the lyrics leave something for you to kind of digest and think about and sort of make sense of your own. The instrumentation was a little bit heavier, faster, with the vocal style also kind of having that edge to it. So I think this makes for a very enjoyable song to listen to, and one that can easily hit the playlist. So 2 big thumbs up for replay value overall. Solid song and a solid request. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. Hey, as always, if you enjoyed the music, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. If you enjoyed what you saw here today on the channel, consider supporting the channel by, liking and subscribing and commenting, just all the normal stuff that you do on YouTube. Be sure to leave those requests in the comments, because after all, that's how we got this song in the first place. And then, of course, you can even check the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.